Hi all, welcome back to the channel. So today our focus will be data tab. So our pattern will be same as it was previous. So we will be learning first the definition of our focus, which is data tab. Then we will be learning some of the shortcuts related to data tab, and if there is any additional notes related to it, that also we will be providing you. So it is advisable that you see everything what we are putting as a note for you, and don't take note from your side. First try to understand what we are trying to tell, and then after that, after seeing the entire video, pause and then take your notes according to yourself, and then apply the formulas as per your knowledge what you have got from the video. So data tab, this tab is very useful in Excel, which is used to transform the data as per the need or extract data from different modes in Excel. We have important function in it, which is text to column, data validation, remove duplicates, etc. So data tab, we can say, is very useful in Excel, and we can say the very important phenomena are in the data tab only, which is widely used, like data validation, text to column, remove duplicates. These are the very important things which we have to learn while working in Excel, because in corporate lives these tabs are widely used, we can say. So it is very important to understand these tabs and to know how we can use these tabs in your day-to-day activities. So data tab, we can say, after formula tab, data tab is the most important and vital tab in Excel. So it is very important to first understand the basics what are in Excel, then to jump to advanced level. And now, as we are covering and we are understanding the basics, so in case you have any doubt in basics of Excel, just put your comments in that video. We will try to acknowledge each and every comments one by one, and we will try to come up with the solution for your confusion, and we will give proper solutions to you. In case then also your problem is not solved, we will provide your email ID through which you can send a proper email to us related to your problem, and we will find your solution, and we will send you a solution email through which your problem will be solved. So hopefully this will help you in growing the knowledge of Excel. Now we will learn the data tabs, different features in it, and what are the important things in it. We will learn one by one each and every things, and we will try to cover each and every important things related to data tab. So first is get and transform data. So in this section, this tab is used to get different data from different sources like PDF, etc., and extract it in Excel. We can get data from existing sources, or we can extract from web also. So we can say this tab is used to get data from different sources, like in case we have the file which we wanted to extract in PDF format, and that file is saved in our desktop, we can use this get and transform data, and we will click on this, and we will extract that PDF save file in our desktop in Excel format. We will extract all the data in Excel, and then we will apply the formula in that. So this tab is used whenever we have to extract report which were saved in different formats and we need to use it in Excel. So this we have written here also, like whenever we wanted to extract data from different sources, we use this tab. So this tab is very useful when we wanted to transform data, when we wanted to represent our data, like if we are extracting our PDF file. So while doing so, we have option like how we wanted to extract our file, like how many pages, what things we wanted to extract, how we wanted the data to be extracted. These things we can edit while extracting. So these are the options we have in extracting. So we will be learning how we can do the extracting things in detail in some other video. So these things also is a very important things while working in Excel. So our main focus is to give you entire knowledge about basics first, because when your roots are strengthened, then you can able to easily grow. So this is our focus, to give you maximum knowledge about the basics of Excel first, then we will move ahead in our videos and we will learn the complex formulas also. So in case you already know these things, then also you can refer these sheets and see these videos to sharpen or hone your skills. In case you don't need the basics, then you can wait for the complex formulas to come up in near future and you can join in our journey. So now the second is queries and connections. This tab is used to make connections between two different sheets and get it extracted in a single sheet. In this tab we have fresh button also, which we use to fresh our data in Excel. This is also very important tab through which we can connect two different sheets. We can say like if one sheet is not connected to other, so if we do change anything in the first sheet, it will not automatically update in the next sheet. But if we connect both the sheets through some settings using this tab, then we can, when whatever we do the changes in this sheet, that will reflect in other sheet also. So this is all about the queries and connection. So we can do this as per the needs of our, and we can edit these things. This tab is very useful and we can make different queries according to need, and it is very powerful tool in Excel. Now third is data types. In this tab we can extract data for different provided things like stocks, currencies, geographic data also we can extract. Like if we wanted our data to represent different stocks data, we can use this data type and get it from the internet. So we don't have to extract and see and paste, copy and paste the stocks price of any things. We can use this data type, and when we click, we will get the result about the stocks price, all these things which were already provided in internet. But we have to use the same words which is there. Like we say that TCS is listed in a stocks market as TCS. So we have to take the same name in your data. Then only when we use the data type, it will pop up or it will show the stock price of that that field. But if we will take the name incorrectly and which is not properly written, so then it will not update your data. This tab is useful when we are working on stocks related data or data which we have different currencies listed in different cities were there and we need some information from Google related to that. It has some useful information which we can extract from Google. So same things we have written here also. Like if we have any geographical data where the population of each state is written and those things are already in that internet, so we don't have to find the information of each cities one by one. We can use the data types and click on that. It will automatically show you the population. So this is very important whenever we are working on any large set of data which are like currencies, geographical things or stocks. So we don't have to put it manually. The fourth one is sort and filter. In this we have very important tab which is filter tab and which is widely used in Excel to filter out data as per need. So filter tab is very important. We can say that filter whenever we have to filter out our data and we require only specific data to come up as a result, we can use the filter tab. So it helps us to analyze our data briefly through putting the filter or shrinking our entire data to only those set of data which we wanted to analyze. So this is all about the filter, and sort is like if we want our data to show in the descending or ascending order, we can do so using the sort option. Like we can set our data in descending order, then all the things will show as per that. Like if we have put mangoes, apples, bananas, then everything your data will be reflect like A for apple first, then B for banana first, second, and then third is will be mangoes. Like this it will reflect. So we have the shortcut to put filter in our data which is Alt DFF. So you have to press the Alt button, then you have to enter D, then F, then F. So it will automatically put the filter on your data. So it will save your time and it will add value in your work, or it will show that how knowledgeable you are about the shortcuts in Excel, and it will help you to grow in your organization also, so you can learn these shortcuts also and you can apply it while working. Now fifth is data tools. In this tab we have lots of tabs which were very useful, like text to column. So text to column tab is used whenever we have any delimiters which are there, like which our data is not properly sorted. So we can use the text to column option to categorize our data in different columns using delimiters. So we will learn how we do text to column and how it is used in day-to-day life in some specific video. So data validation is also very important to validate, like to put or to limit your data, that you only can able to put the specific data in a specific cell, or else it will show you some error warning. So now remove duplicate is also very important function of data tools to remove duplicates in your data file or in your entire data. Like if you have written the same things like RAM, details are copied twice. So using remove duplicates, you can remove one entry from it. Then you have flash fill, like if you have put 1 to 3, then you put flash fill, it will put the series accordingly to your data. So then you have consolidate, then you have relationship, and go to power pivot table window. So pivot table window option is also very important option, but it requires a lot of space, plus your file will be loaded and it will be hanged when you click on this power to pivot table. So it is advisable to use power to pivot table only when required, because the file will be require lots of data and it can hang a lot. We use data validation to restrict our cells to certain data. We use remove duplicates to remove duplicates values from data. We use text to column tab to sort our data with it. Power pivot window tab is very useful and have lots of uses. Forecast. Now sixth will be the forecast tab. So as our word says, the forecast. So it is all about forecasting our data. In forecast tab we have two tabs, which is what if an analysis tab and forecast sheet tab. So what if analysis tab is a logical tab, like if this happens the result will be this, like this the what if analysis tab works. So it is helpful when you wanted to forecast anything in your sheet, like price, anything you wanted to forecast. So it helps in data analysis. What if data work tab works on the conditions as provided by us, and using forecast sheet tab we can forecast the data in our Excel sheet. We will learn this in any specific video related to it, so that you can get to know everything about the forecast tab, because we cannot able to cover it in this video because it requires a lot of things to cover, because it has a very important features in it which is used widely when you are doing any forecasting of any price or demand. So like this, if you are forecasting anything, it is widely used. So we will have to make a specific videos for it. So this is of forecast. So now our 7th tab is outline tab. So in this tab we have 3 tabs, which are group, ungroup and subtotal. So using this tab we can group our different columns in one. Then we can use the ungroup tab to ungroup them. So this helps us to see that these columns comes under this, like if we have different set of mangoes data or few fruits data, we can group those data in a fruits column. So we can able to know that all the fruits comes under in fruit section. So like this we can group ungroup our data. So this using this we can group different rows in one as per the category and can ungroup those using ungroup tab. Using subtotal tab, it will give us the subtotal of each category of data. Like I said that we can group our data in different fruits name. So whenever we take the subtotal of our fruit, it will give it accordingly. Like if we have grouped it in fruit section, then vegetable section, when we click on the subtotal, it will give the total of fruits and it will give the total of vegetables in different cells. So now the last is data analysis tab. We have data analysis tab also, which is nowadays very useful and used by data analysis to analyze our data. And this is very important concept nowadays. So we can learn the data analysis tab in specific video because it has a lot of things to learn, and it is used when we will go ahead and when we are able to understand the Excel basics and we are at the middle of our course of Excel, then we can use data analysis tab. It have lots of importance in nowadays and widely used when we will learn it in detail in some specific video. So we will try to cover it in any specific video of data analysis. So this is all about the data tab. So hopefully you got everything which we have taught. Please try to learn the shortcuts which we have provided you, which will help you to save your time. Thanks for watching the video. Please share our videos to your friends and family, and please support our channel by subscribing it. Thank you. Bye.